Hello! Happy weekend! Happy raid day! How's everyone doing today? Ooh! Yes! We've got everyone! Hi Aiden! Hi Mr. Jesus! Hi Yandeki! How are you guys doing today? And of course, hi Blue.
Mahalo!
I was just able to stop myself from saying hey daddy. You're welcome.
And you brought it up anyway, so there it goes. Dang it, Aiden. Didn't stop Aiden at all.
But you just said it. I know. Because I wanted him to actually be in the call. Alright. We have a full party. Does anyone need... Okay, let me rephrase that. Anyone who uses mokweka, do you need food? Hi,
I need
Ryan.
food, but not mokweka. I need real food. All the food.
Hey, mommy. Fair enough. How are you, Ryan? I need real food too. I can't get my...
305 mokweka left. Guess I'm good.
How many?
305 for Nesma.
Oh! Wow. I have 85. That'll be fine.
Yes, we were doing an M4S free clear first.
Which hopefully will be an easy thing. I was gonna say something. Right, I still can't, I usually have porridge for breakfast, but I still can't get it down, at least that early in the morning, so I've been trying to figure out other ways to get my oats down, so I did this, like, apple cinnamon oat thingy, and this works, although this was done poorly. The recipe I used was not good. I need to tweak it next time.
Shaz like, I feel a little parched. No, Shaz, dumping isn't the answer.
Oh my god.
I mean, Nesma's not wrong, whatever. If we want to skip it today, I don't know if we actually... No, wait. We would need a taxi if we, just skip it today. Since, which maybe might not be hard. Does anyone have a friend who can give us a taxi? And it all depends on people want to do.
Wait, what would that benefit us?
We just won't have to do M3 and we could just go straight to M4. Because if next week they unlock the raid tier, people can just like go into whatever fight they need to and get the gear they need.
You mean we wouldn't be doing these together?
I mean, we could do them together.
Well, either way. Do we really need to gear this close to 7.2?
I mean, this is what they always do. They unlock it like super late.
Are you lurking while I get up out of bed? Alright, happy lurking.
We'll do M3 though. Already checked for M3. I need to kick this party leadership over to Nesma because they are the taxi. Or at least someone is.
Yeah. Oh god, this fight again.
Isn't it awesome?
I made my cheat sheet for M4S. Let's hope that I did it correctly. If I did it correctly, then I'm not gonna have any issues, but I made it using my own brain, so it might be flawed.
Food check, pot check.
Oh yeah, use the good stuff. Where's my food? Just gonna stop.
Whenever you're ready, Cat. One sec, real quick.
Okay. Take your time. Hi, Bassie. Welcome on in. How are you today? How far in M4S are you now? In the very, very beginning. I don't remember names.
Electric Edge Prog, Bassie.
Had to turn off the music and switch to something else. I can't switch out the in-game music to something else because that will mess up with my brain. And then all of a sudden I can't do anything anymore.
I think it is kind of the same for me, but this one also is my least favorite of the three. Both, like, mechanically and music-wise.
Things are good, just chilling, leveling some jobs so I can go for the mount. Ooh, nice. Honeybee is my favorite.
Honeybee's so good.
I think it's my fave so far as well.
I thoroughly enjoy that fight.
Aiden, thank you so much for gifting Bassie a sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you.
Yes, Aiden, Honeybee is my boyfriend.
Oh my god. That took so many turns. Oh, by the way, are we ready?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh god. Okay. See, an hour ago I was still bedridden.
So was I.
Yeah, but you weren't feeling like you could throw up everything that's in your body, and you can't.
You know what I was dreaming about.
What? Well, I'm not dreaming.
This is also true.
Damn it.
You're excited for M7-2? Same, Bassie. This patch probably is going to be my favorite patch of all time.
Wow. That's high praise.
Assuming the content lands the way I'm hoping it does.
I don't know how I'm gonna find time to do all the content. We have so
Right.
much stuff. I apologize if I'm a little screwy today. I'm a little hungover from the meds I had to take yesterday. Hopefully it clears out soon. It's okay, Shaz. I'm gonna be very screwy today due to nausea, so... I will be very disappointed. Wow. Oh, that was tied to something else. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was tied to Shaz. I was like, wow.
If the Cruiserweight Lala is evil.
I mean, Blue always says that Lalas are evil.
Lalas are evil.
No, that's only partially true. Lalas come in two categories and that's it. They're either cute or creepy.
It looks like the Cruiserweight Lala is going to try to go for both.
Cute and creepy?
Looks like it.
Just look at Lolorito and Angel. Wow. There's a third type.
Luna sends the team Huggles.
Oh, Huggles back. Anyway, are we ready to go? I feel like we're just waiting for me. Okay. I can brain. I hope I can brain. Okay, I can do this. Whew. I still have a brain up there somewhere. Hang on. Keyboard is not right.
Hi, Poyle.
Hi, Boyle. Welcome on in. How are you today? Good to be back. Alright. Let me just let that go through before I do this. There we go. Went shopping with my sister yesterday. Ooh, how was it?
I'll blow you to smithereens.
Oh, my pot did not go through. I'm throwing it a little bit late, so it's a little bit badly used pot, but whatever.
Wow, that lag caused me to clip real bad. I almost didn't get my full burst in. Pairs and out. Pairs and dive. Baby rage. Let's hope our baby doesn't have as much baby rage as this guy does.
Oh my god!
Get ready to burst. In and spread, and next one's gonna also be a spread. Knockback immune and spread. Baby rage. Okay, you're not chained to. And we're going to 2. Pairs and in. Roll impacts. Get ready to burst.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
And it's a knockback immune and spread.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. This is going to be a blast! The infernal fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
Is that 1?
Yep.
2?
2. Come on.
3?
There he goes.
4? 5? 6? 7? 8. Nice! GG, everyone.
This one should be pot window coming up.
Okay, thank you. This time it actually went through.
The truth bomber is embiggening himself! Get ready for an explosion of...
And it's a spread. No, pair.
That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out. Back in.
Get in.
To your corner.
Use the fury.
Come on. Damn it, my buttons are not going through.
Check that you're not chained to. We're going to 1. And this is a pairs and away.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Oh, shoot. I should have used the other one.
Get ready to burst.
They're back on their feet! Upgrade.
Keep an eye on your number as we rotate.
Oh. I'm always alright. Oh god. Ugh.
And this is a out and spread. I need help.
Ooh, that was. Oh.
That was good healer LB. Watch brutal impact. Help out heal it with this if you can.
I put everything that I had.
Gale, thank you for the sacrifice. Towers. Alright, cool. Get Gale some health so we can do the towers properly.
Oh, why am I doing those? Because I'm low on the brain section.
We're
3.
going to 3.
Oh,
Oh, I barely clipped that.
yep. Ooh.
A vicious blow. That'll leave a mark.
God dang it. I'm gonna invuln this. Oh god, if it goes through. There we go. My buttons are not going through today. God dang it.
I can't lose. I won't. The brute bomber is desperate.
Do we still have time?
Your times.
I mean, maybe?
5%. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit. Well, not now, not anymore. No. Nope.
Yeah,
That's
just barely
enough.
not.
Too many
A little bit
deaths.
cleaner, we're good.
Yeah, too many deaths. Oh. Give me just a sec before the next pull.
Yeah. Could have been a lot worse, though.
So close, yeah. Good first run, yes it was. Oh, this makes me dizzy. Hi Selkas, welcome on in. How are you today? And welcome to the stream.
Yana says she loves you and loves everyone in the Caddick.
Yay. Know how many parties would kill for an Enrage first pull? We had a lot of death. I'm surprised that it was that close considering how much death we had. Doing good, how's it going? It's going good. We just did our first pull of M4S re-clear and we were this close. We had a lot of death though. We had a lot of death. Alright. Alright. Whew. Still shaky.
Food check.
Food check, gear check, sanity check.
So we this crew has done this fight one time, and then we cleared for the first time last week, and then went on to M4, and we are on Electro Edge for Prague in M4.
Today the plan is to do this re-clear, which hopefully won't take too long, and then go back to M4S. And if I seem like I'm a little bit out of it, I'm pregnant and fighting nausea really badly right now. I'm good. Yes, exactly, Drill. Exactly.
Which number of MS is that?
I love how everyone knows that meme. The pregnant thing. How everyone types it wrong. Pregante. Yes. Main tank nauseous, off tank still a little high. See, it's going well. We can do this.
It's okay, I has the dumb.
What to do when wife is burgered. Oh my god. Hi Rosa, welcome on in. How are you today?
You mean pregnant?
You proc savage rates, that's what you do. Proggers.
The pregnancy is the real savage.
Aww. It really is. I'm doing see, I'm still recovering from my tennis elbow. So I'm doing savages not only with a recovering tennis elbow, but also pregnant. I'm doing like these the hardest way possible.
That's my, I don't know, I'd rank it as an ultimate.
Oh. Aiden, thank you so much for gifting Ron such a sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. The shakes have gone. Pregnancy is just an added challenge. Yes, it's just another mechanic, right? Gift of life ultimate. Oh.
Savage plus.
Yes, that's exactly what it feels like. Oh.
Does the game have an achievement for that?
It should. Also, good luck to our party when I this has not happened yet, but eventually I'm probably gonna start having pregnancy brain, so that's gonna be interesting. Chaotic. Yeah, chaotic is yeah. Alright, let's do this. Main tank now has to carry the heavy burden of pregnancy debuff throughout the whole fight. Yes. Yes. It does take a village to raise a child.
I'm thinking he's 23 other people.
Oh god. Expiry 9 months. Yes. Hi Strawberry, welcome on in. How are you today? What's pregnancy
Yes.
brain? So you get really, really foggy and just you start doing dumb stuff. I was talking to my family member who recently was pregnant, and they were leaving the dumbest things in the fridge. That was what they kept doing. They kept putting the dumbest thing in the fridge, and their boyfriend would just every day check the fridge. Is there something that's not supposed to be here?
Is childbirth an IRL tank buster?
Oh god. Aiden, thank you so much for gifting Strawberry a
It's a
sub.
really heavy dot.
Oh god.
Instead of
Anyways.
brush with death, Kat's experience brush with life. Oh my god. Zach's got jokes.
Oh my god. Oh god, I already put my glasses, phone, keys, and inhaler in the fridge. Yeah.
Childbirth is a tank buster. It's a C-section. The doctor applying mitts.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
See, it's reasons like this why I'm so happy I decided to tell everyone early on. Because now I can joke about it and be open about it, and I don't have to be here pretending, trying to be okay when I'm clearly not.
C-section is a scripted NPC breaking into the fight. What?
Wow. Do you miss some of the FF14 group fights done with you? Sadly still behind in the MSQ. Aw, take your time. Take your
Oh
time.
my god. Oh my god, Aiden, I think Kat would be so, like, both happy and extremely pissed if I did that. He suggested that after the successful childbirth to play the victory fanfare.
Oh. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hi, Shy.
Hi,
Welcome
Shy.
on in. How are
Hi,
you today?
Shy.
Hi, Shy. That's fun to say.
I'll blow you.
I see. Ooh, this time Pot went through. See, it's better.
The smithereens.
Even I felt that one off, but the challenger's still standing.
Alright, we got out and spread. Pairs and away.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched. Out of the way, tin can.
No hurting, Tin Can.
My word, he just assaulted the referee. The scoundrel.
Scoundrel.
No more distractions.
Pairs and in.
I'm here.
We got away and knockback immune.
You mean spread?
Yes. Told you I have the dumb.
team.
Can you not tag too?
Now we're playing by my rules.
Ho-ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those enemies.
We're going to 4. And this is spreading out. Mortal Impact. Get ready to burst.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
No, that's not what I meant. Stop doing that. All right, away and spread.
Dude.
This is going to be a blast.
The infernal fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
One. Two. Three. 4.
4.
5.
5,
Whoa!
We'll get it.
Ouchie. If I know anything about Kat, she's always doing good.
No.
I try. Alright. Let's go. Oh, Aiden. Thank you so much for gifting Shy a sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Alright. Let's do it.
Blow you to smithereens.
Excuse me, sir.
The true bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh, but the challenger's still standing!
Out and spread.
Eh. Concrete.
Away and spread.
Die.
Brutal Impact.
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions.
That's Yep.
Ow. Sorry, I was having trouble with my buttons.
But
I
I
had a
did
very
the thing.
important-
But I did the thing right?
No.
I
It was too late.
They're back on their
But I was on you when the thing went off.
I died.
Well,
It's fine. It happens. I didn't do the call out.
I was there when it went off.
Snapshot then. You're not tagged to.
By my rules.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those animate things.
We are going to 3. And this is pairs and out. Brutal impact. Get ready to burst.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
And this is spread and knockback immune.
This is going to be a blast.
The infernal fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
One, two,
2, 3,
3, 4,
4.
5. Oh!
Ryan, you're right. You're 2 or 6. Yeah, you are 6.
Alright. Alright. Okay, we got that one. Food check, gear check, sanity check.
Alright. Let's see if I can not have lag absolutely butcher my pot window.
Blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
spread and out. Spread and away. Oh, I almost nailed Gale. Sorry about that. Arbor's Barrage.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Help out the healers if you can. Not too bad though.
Don't mind me. Throws a bit arched.
Get ready to burst.
Out of the way, tin can.
My word! He just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions.
In spread Paris. And this also pairs knockback immune. Check you're not tagged to.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those enemies!
We're going to 2. In and spread. Brutal impact. Get ready to burst.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
Shaz, no, no, Shaz, no. Thank you. We got it. All right, this is yeah, knockback immune and pairs.
And they're done! Is it over already?
This is going to be a blast.
I think we're gonna have enough people up. Wallet, yeah.
The infernal fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
Hi, Elfkin.
Hi, Elfkin. Welcome on in. How are you today?
We'll get there. For the love of our vampires, get back on your aim bar.
Alright, are we ready?
I'm good.
Let's go.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh, but the challenger's still standing!
Out and spread. Out in pairs. Knockback minions. Good.
Don't mind me. Throws a bit parched.
Get ready to burst.
Away, tin can.
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
Scoundrel.
No more distractions.
Pairs in him. And this is spread and knockback immune. Alright, let's not scare Gale this time. Check you're not tagged to.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those animals!
And we're going to 2. In and spread. Brutal impact. Get ready to burst.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
This is spread and away.
to respond.
Alright, you're second, Ryan.
1, 2. Was that 2 already?
No. Now it's
That's
2.
2. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Oh. Too soon?
I think it was. The vulnerability had not fallen off yet.
Okay.
Boot check.
I panicked. It's okay. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, Ryan's got it right. As long as Ryan can remember his number, he's right.
Let's hope we have time for M4S today.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring.
Oh god. Well, that works too. Wrong way around, but whatever.
Even I felt that one off, but the challenger's still standing.
Harrison out. Spreading away. Brutal impact. Basically, you do about 4 hours. Well, we'll see how we'll do today with cat's nausea.
So far, so good. But we'll see. I need to remember to eat every once in a while. Because if I don't eat, it gets much, much worse.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Oh shit, I should have saved that. It was so close to burst.
Out of the way, tin can.
And we bursting.
My word, we just assaulted the referee. This scoundrel.
No more distraction.
Out and in. Oh no, in and spread.
There it is.
There we go. I said it right. And this is pairs and knockback immune.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I used the wrong mitigation for this. Can't remember.
Check you're not tagged too.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those enemies.
And we're going to 2. Paris and in. Get ready to burst.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
So do I.
Aiden.
Oh wait, no.
Oh, no, I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong spot. And we're good. I'm sorry, Aiden.
I almost went to the wrong spot.
And this is Knockback Immune in Paris. Here I am almost telling Aiden to go away when he was in the right spot.
I was almost in the wrong spot. Luckily, I noticed at the last minute and I was able to still run to my spot.
Look at us giving our teammates heart attacks and making the adjustment in time.
How will the challenger respond?
One.
Two.
Three.
Four. Five. Six. Seven.
And eight.
8. Alright.
There we go. GG.
This is pot window.
Ooh, thanks for the warning. I'm gonna save my stuff.
The truth bomber is beginning himself.
Get ready for an explosion.
Spreads.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. In. To your corner.
Sounds like punishing people. Go to the corner. And we're going to 3.
Oh. Oh. Was I in the right spot?
Is it over already?
I think that was.
And this is away and spread.
Okay. Due to situations. Oh, okay.
Magic. But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Okay. I used a lot of stuff in there to help.
Good. LB. Tease or foe?
So here. Okay, now I see it. Oh god. And this is...
Out and spread.
Oh, blah, blah. That was too soon! I thought I still had like 2 seconds. You weren't the only one, apparently. Yeah. Let me just eat a little bit.
Sounds good.
Raiden, thank you so much for gifting Sokus a sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you.
See what we got. I stacked early and Walker only did 3 hours. Ended up falling apart and never got clear
Also bio then?
P4.
Okay.
Stack only goes for 2 hours before your brain melts. Yeah, some groups can definitely go for do services with 2 hours. Some groups will definitely need more. But yeah, I agree. Ultimates would probably 2 hours would probably not be enough.
Brassy, can we tone down the back seating, please?
Welcome back, Azula. And so it's Aiden.
Eating too fast. Yeah, I'm good, Aiden. Just ate too fast and just trying to keep it down. Trying to keep the food down. We have Azula back, we have Aiden back.
Gales looks like they're still getting a drink.
Joking, Shaz, try not to choke.
If Dr. Pepper exploded inside your mouth, Why are you chewing on your Dr. Pepper? But yeah, that does sound unpleasant because Dr. Pepper is yeah.
I've never had it.
It's delicious, but that would, if it exploded in your mouth, that would definitely be not the best. You will carbonated drink me? What does that mean? Dr. Pepper cherry mix is nice. Yes, it is. That's absolutely not what I was going to say. Dr. Pepper is a great beverage. I love Dr. Pepper. Ah, you hate the fizzy? If you want sharp liquid, put sand in it.
Wow. Dr. Pepper sounds like a doctor who specializes in spice-related illnesses or prescribes spices as treatment. Wow.
Welcome in, Flab.
Welcome on in, how are you? We were just waiting for... Wait. Nogale is back. Do we have everyone back?
We're just waiting on Shaz to,
Stop choking?
Yep. Alive is how I would describe myself as well. Shaz is doing a ready check, so obviously they're good.
What did I click? Oh, I clicked
Yes.
correctly. Okay. I wasn't sure. Okay.
I'm not dead yet.
Me neither. I'm still here.
You will be soon enough, Shaz.
I thought you were gonna say to me that. I'm like, what?
Bring out your dad.
Alright, I still have some snackies for later. Aiden, thank you so much for gifting Vlad a sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Aiden making sure that everybody gets a sub.
Everybody.
Everybody. Beginning to feel better? Awesome. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing on this lookout. Oh, I'm gonna fix my gear real quick. There we go. And then, yeah. We were all ready, so yeah, let's go. Let's get this. We got this. We know how to do this.
Blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring. But the challenger's still standing.
Sorry, almost choked on my own spit.
Spreads. Spreads.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Get ready to burst.
Out of the way, tin can.
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
Scoundrel.
No more distractions.
In Paris. Pairs and knockback immune. Okay, you're not team 2.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those enemies!
And we're going to 2. And this is in spread.
This. No?
Hmm? Get ready to burst.
Can't remember because I'm trying to do every other reprisal, every other shake it off, and I can't remember which one I've used.
Ah. Spread and away.
This is going to be a blast.
The infernal fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
One,
2,
3,
3, 4,
5,
5, 6,
6,
7.
Oof.
Gale having all the time in the world to do theirs. There's 8.
Nice. Ooh,
This should be pot
okay.
window.
Well, not for me. I don't know why that was hitting so hard all of a sudden. I don't even have my... Oh, well, so much for that.
The truth bomber is embiggening himself!
Get ready for an explosion.
Spreads.
1,
Kaboom!
2,
Money and schedule!
3, 4, out, in, corner, and which one was it?
Fred. Alright, check who you're not tagged to. And we are going to 3. There's pairs and knockback immune.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a wall.
Oh.
And they're done. Is it over already?
How long is this fight?
About 10 minutes.
Do we reset or do here?
We could probably get it in.
Okay, let's go right away then. Love these emotes, thank you. 11:30 or something? Oh god, let's go right away.
The brute mother has muffled his way into the ring.
What, I didn't do that there? Okay, well, I guess I didn't.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Pairs and away. Spread and away.
My buttons are not going through.
Strawberry, that's a really good pairing of emotes. Welcome in, Black Snipester.
Welcome on in, how are you today?
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Get ready to burst.
Alright.
My word! He just assaulted the referee. The scoundrel.
No more distractions.
In and spread. And this is gonna be pairs and knockback immune. Check your not tag 2.
Oh, chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those element links.
We're going to 1. And it's pairs and out. Brutal impact. Get ready to burst.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
Knockback immune and spreads.
This is going to be a blast.
The infernal fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
One.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice.
All right. Go. Fight. Win. Thanks, Flub. This pot window.
Alrighty.
I need something fiery.
Oh god, again.
The truth bomber is embiggening himself!
Get ready for an
And to spread.
Okay. 1,
Oh, kaboom! The barbarian special!
3, 4, and out.
Get
In
in.
to quarter.
And we are doing a spread. Check for your not tag 2. And we are going to 1. It's pairs and away.
Oh my god, my buttons. I had to press that 3 times before it went through.
laser foe. This is in and spread. Help the healers out. This is hard.
I did all I could. I used everything.
Good.
Back on their feet.
Everything party related at least.
Knockback towers. Four.
Oh, shit! Sorry, my bad. Bad angle.
Beautifully dodged.
Get ready to burst.
Shaz, can you invuln? Thank you. Alright, I'll take over now. Thank you.
Push it for the win, guys.
I can't lose. I won't.
Thank you for the follow, Snipster.
The brute bomber is desperate.
We got this. Let's DPS.
Easy.
Don't
Not
ever say
even
easy.
close.
Don't ever say that. 1, 2, 3. Got it.
Well done, everybody.
It's
My
all
god, those
until next time.
those
Alright.
audio things didn't stop when the fight stopped.
Nope.
It kept going. That's so funny.
All right.
All right,
Body
I need-
should need on body should be White Mage, Sage, and Viper.
I need pants.
Need on pants will be Warrior, Samurai, and Bard.
Well, I'm not getting him. Ugh.
And everyone can do what they want with Twine and Solvent. Although actually, our scholars
Too
should
late.
be
Too late.
yeah, our scholars should be getting the Twine.
Ah.
Who needs pants?
15 unlucky. Yeah,
What?
I'm probably gonna be the last one to get them.
Warrior needs pants. Sorry, for pants it is Warrior, Samurai, and Bard. Which one accessory upgrade? You they're neither are accessory upgrade, Chaz. The Twine is left side upgrade. The Solvent is weapon upgrade. Accessory upgrade comes from M2. So who won what? It doesn't show up in my chat.
Yeah, because you have them turned on. Oh, turned off. Hang on. Let me see. Azula got legs.
Samurai got legs. Okay.
Ryan got the body.
Viper got body. Okay.
Oh my god, people keep typing so I can't read. I mean, rest doesn't matter.
Yeah, kind of. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
Chaz got the weapon upgrade. So if you have Quetzali, the Quetzali one, you can upgrade that right now for like while we do go in M4.
Hi, Maida. Welcome on in. How are you today?
Zilla got legs. Does it make them taller?
Okay, I want a pee break.
Yeah, definitely a quick break.
Shaz wants a bio as well. I'll be right back.
Ooh, Cat got the twine. Unfortunate. Maybe. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, who is ready to prog M4? I'm excited. Why is wind-up Golbez nearly as tall as you are? Shaz, go ahead. Oh, Flab, trust me. I definitely know what you mean. There are 3 of us in the party who already have clears. Me on my NA character, Gale on their NA character, and Nesma as well. So we are going to watch them have fun. Where we got to last week was up to Electro Edge. People's minds were definitely melting for Witch Hunt. All Brock is Electro Edge Brock. Soliosis. Jesus.
Hiya.
Welcome back. Pick your sack between 4 and 500 runs to clear. But yeah, the fight is very fun. It is a very fun fight.
Let's see if my cheat sheet works. Let's see if I did it correctly. It might be wrong, but it's best my brain could do. Let's hope that it's right.
Alright. Do we want to... Actually, I'm to really check, see if people are here.
Yes. Cat, looks like it's not nap time. I did go lie down before stream a little bit because nausea was hitting so hard. It's better now. But exhaustion is my new normal. So nausea, exhaustion, tiredness, uncomfortableness, that's a good day. If I'm up, it's a good day. No hunger on top of it all. I try to eat all the time. Because if I get hungry, that makes the nausea so much worse. Give me a second, I'm bleeding. A while back you were choking. Shaz, what are you doing? Bye, Straw. Thanks for being here.
Bye, Straw.
The fact that you can't drink coffee adds to that because your body is used for multiple cups. Oh yeah, I was drinking 3 to 4 cups of coffee before this. Actually, I was kind of cutting down on coffee a little bit after the trip, just in case. So it was kind of like a soft landing. Is it rude to ask why you get nausea? Oh, it's not rude. I'm pregnant. So it's morning sickness. Except it's not morning sickness. It's 24/7 sickness, so.
Jazz, take this advice.
Congratulations, thank you. And the voice you hear is the daddy.
I am Blue.
I was kind of sure you're going to say I am daddy.
No.
Everyone just calls him daddy now. Hashtag daddy.
But yeah, this is the quick little thing I told Shaz to take advice from.
With what?
They're like, I'm bleeding.
Did you clear it? M4S? We did. Oh, that's a YouTube thing. I'm not gonna watch that.
Mm-hmm. Little 7-second clip. I do in fact got time to bleed.
We actually got the clear on the very last pull of the lockout. Like we had, what did we have? 12 minutes left when we pulled last time.
Gale, why?
What?
Speedy's Gale.
Oh, hi! Came on here just to harass Blue. Hashtag daddy. Yes! Wait, you're pregnant? Yes! Congrats, thank you! Yeah.
This is where I check to see if everyone's here.
You know how I was, around New Year's when I was, visiting Blue? I brought a little souvenir. Hi, Daddy Blue. Yeah.
Alright, anyway, the next raid check is going to be, if you just want to go straight in, say yes. If you want to do a review of the raid plan, say no. I don't know if Ryan actually wants to do the raid plan because it was just instant. Oh, looks like we want to do a review of the raid plan.
The only prep I did was my cheat sheet. I have a cheat sheet.
Sounds good to me.
So I have all the 4 options. And I have here called widening pink, narrowing pink, widening purple, narrowing purple, and my steps for each of these. So that then I can just check which one do I have to follow and I have my steps here. Best souvenir! Really was, yeah.
Alright, where's
It's
this?
making savages a little bit more interesting, but... I'm the scholar of the Caddick! Yes, so Shaz has named our static Caddick. Which I think is just the perfect name. Gonna lurk, try your hardest because I'm watching. Alright, Maida, you're judging.
Alright, I am live.
My static calls them widening, narrowing, cursed, or regular. Wow. The Mighty Morphin Power Raiders. Oh my god. Hang on, let me set things up. Oh, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Keep clicking on your name when I should be clicking on the room. Full screen, and then let's see if we can make it so that everybody can see this. Hello, Kat. I came from YouTube. I was sick and watched all your Stardew movies in 3 days. Wow, do you plan to continue it? Yes! So first of all, if you're watching on my main channel, at the beginning of the year, I decided to switch, put all of my stream VODs into a separate channel. So now there's a channel called MagiKat Archive. There should be a link on my channel. All my Stardew streams are gonna go there. There's already one, so if you haven't seen that, there's that. And then I also streamed more Stardew yesterday, so I'm gonna be uploading that in the near future as well. So yes, it is continuing.
She did Stardew yesterday.
Oh,
in fact,
yeah.
on stream.
I've been meaning to update those links so that I would have the stream archive channel there as well, but I don't right now, but yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, yesterday she continued Stardew, which Kat is, I can tell you, absolutely thrilled Kat. She's been saying to me in our calls off stream of how much she wants to get back into that game.
I miss it so much. I love it.
Anyway, ready for a review?
Hang on. I'm almost set up. I just need to make sure that you guys can see as well. There we go. Now everybody can see. Go ahead.
Alright, so first thing boss does raid wide. Then she's going to leap to the northern area and with her wings. And she's going to do AoE lines down for the north to the south. You're also going to look to the west, and there's going to be a orb either on the south part or the north part of each of these squares. And it's going to cleave that half of the squares. So you'll have to either be on the north part of the squares or the south part of the squares. After the boss dashes and leaves a bunch of lines, so they're going to go to the middle, and either the outer edge or the inner edges are going to explode, along with some mines you're going to watch out for on the east part of the arena that are going to cleave either the top half or bottom half of the squares. As those explosions go off, she's going to have clones either jump on either the all supports or all DPS. If you did not get hit, you're going to have to bait the next set of jumps, which will either hit all the closest players or all the furthest players based on the symbol that she gives. So in this example, all the supports got hit. So that means we either are going to have the DPS get close if it's the pink symbol, or the DPS get far away if it's the blue symbol. You'll just swap with your closest partner. So range would swap with tanks, melee would swap with heals if it was needed. In this example, it was close, so the DPS would have to get closer. If it was the outer pattern, or if the DPS need to be away, it would look like this. After that, everyone's going to get into their clock spots, and boss is going to cast either Narrowing Witch Hunt or Widening Witch Hunt. If it is Narrowing Witch Hunt, we're going to be close first. And it'll be a donut, and then a point blank where we need to be away, then a donut where we need to be close, then point blank where we need to be away. Widening Witch Hunt would be the opposite pattern. Be away first, then in, away, and then in. At the same time those are going off, she's also going to be doing attacks that we can bait on either the closest or furthest players. During her cast bar for Widening or Narrowing Witch Hunt, she's going to show 4 symbols that will alternate. It'll be either pink, blue, or blue, pink, blue, pink. If it is pink, it means the bait is going to the closest players. If it's blue, the baits are going to the furthest players. It'll be 2 players for each set of baits. Everybody has to get hit, so we're going to want to bait in a specific order. So in this example, it was widening witch hunt with close baits first, which would mean we'd have to be away from the donut, as well as the 2 players that are taking the baits have to be the closest. We'll always go supports first. Supports take baits 1 and 2. DPS take baits 3 and 4. Tanks will always take a close bait. Melees will always take a close bait. Healers in range will always take far baits. So in this example, widening witch hunt, where it goes close, near, we'd have to be out, tanks take bait, in, healers take bait, out, melee take bait, in, range take bait. So in this example, we're all away. Far away as possible because tanks have to be close, and tanks are going to be on the symbol. After that, we'd all have to get close. Range have to be far, so we're all going to get very close, very tight, and healers are going to be on their symbols. Out, very out, because melee have to take their baits, and melees are going to be on their symbols. And then in, very in, because range have to take the baits, and they're going to be on their symbols. If it was, if the pattern goes either wide,
Wait, can
but
you-
tanks have...
Can you?
Hmm?
Hang on. What was the last part?
Of this one?
Yeah, the one you went through, the very, very last stage.
Right here. Or are you talking about this stuff? Is this the one you're talking about?
See, I'm doing it wrong.
How are you doing it wrong, though?
Yep, there's a mistake there. I found it. In my cheat sheet, there's a mistake. This is what I'm saying.
What's the mistake, though?
The last stage was a mistake.
The last stage of widening witch hunt, if it's a
Pink
close bait?
first.
Okay.
Yeah, that was wrong. I have fixed it.
So the honestly,
See,
the weird pattern...
even when I have all the time in the world, I still get it wrong.
The weird patterns happen when it's widening witch hunt with narrow baits first, or narrowing witch hunt with far baits first. That's when it gets weird, because the people who are not baiting either have to be very far in or very far away. But if the pattern matches the baits, like if it's narrowing witch hunt tanks first, then when you're not baiting, you're going to be on your symbol. And when it's your turn to bait, you're either going to be really far in or really far out. Does that make sense?
Sorry, I'm going through my notes to see if I can spot any other mistakes.
Does that make sense, though?
I wasn't even listening.
Ah.
Sorry, I can't have
You're fine.
two thoughts in my head at the same time.
You're fine. So the hard patterns are when it's either widening witch hunt with tanks first, or narrowing witch hunt with healers first, because the baits don't match the donut pattern. If that's the case, then you if you're not baiting, you either have to be far out or far in, and so there's a lot of movement. But if the baits match the pattern,
Now I'm worried that all my notes are all wrong.
if the baits match the pattern, then it's like not very much movement. So if it was Naring Witch Hunt with tanks first, Naring Witch Hunt with the pink symbol, then if it is not your turn to bait, you're going to be on the symbol the entire time. The only time you leave the symbol is when it's your turn to bait. In which case you would go either very far in or for tanks and melees, or very far out for ranged and healers.
Yeah, that seems to check with my notes.
So yeah, so so if it's like if your notes look very similar for Narrowing Witch Hunt with tanks first and Widening Witch Hunt with healers first.
Oh no, wait, that can't be right then. Then that means that has to be wrong too.
So yeah, Narrowing Witch Hunt with tanks first and Widening Witch Hunt with healers first look almost identical. They're just like swap the order that you do the baits in. Like swap the order that everything is.
Oh no. No.
And hello, Zantes.
Yeah. Trying to process.
So what's going on with your cheat sheet, whatever, so I can try to help you with it.
I'm trying to check it, but processing these takes me forever.
So let's go with this. What does it look like for your cheat sheet for Narrowing Witch Hunt?
There's one
tank?
mistake there. There's one mistake there. I saw. It's the same. Because this is... That's wrong. It needs to be... like this.
So
I had the last step in the widening section in pink and purple the opposite way.
okay. So okay, that makes sense.
So, yeah. I think it's now right.
All right, let's double check this. Narrowing Witch Hunt. For Narrowing Witch Hunt, takes tanks first. First step, you have everyone on their symbols except you are close in.
Yes, I have hugging the boss.
And then second step, everyone's on the symbols except healers are far out.
Yes.
For step 3, everybody's on the symbols, melee more in.
Yeah.
Step 4, everybody's on the symbols, range far out.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Because I've added a little bit of a twist to my notes, because every time I have an A here, which is my symbol, I have written either A out or A in, meaning on which side of that I'm gonna be, so that I don't have to worry about the AoEs.
Zantes, I am not explaining with the one that's on the screen. That what I said was right. I did Narrowing Witch Hunt tanks first, so it's explained correctly. All right. Anyway, so you're so on your cheat sheet for widening witch hunt, healers first. Everybody's on the symbols except the ranger far out. Correct?
Yes.
Second step is everybody's on the symbols except tanks are far in. Correct?
Yes. You use different terms than how I've made my notes, so I have to kind of translate, but yes, I think so.
Third step is everybody's on the symbols. Ranged are far out. Correct?
Yes.
Fourth step is everybody's on the symbols. Melees are far in. Correct?
Yes. I have kick out.
Cool. All right. Then
Here are my 4 notes that I have, like location wise. Boss, A in, A out, and kick out. So boss means hug the boss, kick out means go freaking far away. A in and A out just means on which side of the A I'm standing. That's how I've written them. So that I don't get hit with the AoEs.
Alright, so then we got widening witch hunt tank first. Everyone's off the symbols, you are on the symbol. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Cool. Then it will be everyone's off the symbol, healers are on the symbol.
Yes.
Everyone's far in, healers are on the symbol. Then we got everyone far out, melee on the symbol.
Yes.
Zantes, like, if it's going to be, like, everyone's going to have it work differently. The way I'm working, I know works best with Kat, because we're partners. That way, like, works with some people. That is the way I think about it, but I understand, like, how it helps to explain to Kat that does not work with it. Alright, but yeah, it looks like your cheat sheet is correct. Is anyone else have any questions about witch hunt? I will do a ready check to see if everyone's good with witch hunt. Ryan, you have any questions about what witch hunt? Alright, you're good. Alright. After witch hunt will be Electro Edge. We're going to be there's going to be a cube in each corner. And the boss is going to do line, looks like AoEs towards each corner. She's going to hit 2 cubes twice, 2 cubes once. The west side and the east side will each have one of each cube. When the cubes detonate, they will either hit the one that they are on if it's a 1, or it and the one square next to it if it's a 2. So that would make 2 of the corners have safe spaces. The boss is then also going to do a cleave. Either a right side or left side cleave, which would make it so only one corner is safe. The pattern is a little bit wonky because me and Aiden should be flipped. But other than that, it will be Light Party 1 on the left, Light Party 2 on the right. and it should be pretty easy from there to see what it is. It's easy to explain, but it's a little wonky to do in game, and to like try to make sure you realize your spots. Yeah, thanks, Nesma. Appreciate that. Does anyone have any questions about Electro Edge? Alright, we should be good. Go ahead and get in.
Okay. Sit properly. Huh. Food check, gear check, sanity check.
And a reminder to chat, most of the people in the group are doing this blind, so let them see mechanics before we start explaining what happens.
So yeah, everything that we just went through is what we, well, saw last time when we were doing this. So after that, we have no knowledge. Oh, better music.
For our last ready check. One needs wings, one needs simply make them. On you get.
Okay, let's see what I can remember.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Ooh, I need to switch practice pots in.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
South safe. Out and south safe. Alright, support's got hit, so DPS needs to be near. Kick out, cat.
Oh god. Got it.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Which one was
So
first?
narrowing healers first.
What does that mean? Well, that means this.
No, you'd mean to be in.
Oh, yes I do. I was reading the wrong thing.
And they're down!
So when you say healers first, that's the purple one. Okay. I was looking at the wrong note. I was looking at widening one.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
See, I don't even have time to process which note to read, let alone all the steps. I'll get there. Alright. When you call it out, can you just say like widening pink, for example?
This is nothing
Alright.
personal, but I must have your soul.
I don't know if it screws other people over though. If it does, then don't do that, but if it's all the same, then. Because there it took me forever to figure out which color are we talking about.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
South safe.
And they're done. Is it over already?
In north safe.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Pick out.
Didn't have half time. Sorry.
You're fine. That's widening purple.
There.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Aiden, you need to kick out.
And hog across. And there. And then there. If it makes everyone feel better, I parried the thing that hit me for 1.7 million damage. Wow. Congrats. You were almost able to take it.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
These were olive oil.
If one needs wings, one needs simply.
Wait, what was my mitigation plan here?
Yes.
Okay. I can't remember what party
North
bits I needed to
safe?
give. I've been kind of YOLOing.
Out. South safe.
Ugh.
Supports got jumped on.
The challenger went down hard.
DPS get close.
Oh.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Okay.
Mirroring in pink.
Where are we on this? Has it
Mirroring
started?
pink. Sorry. No, now it started.
Okay. Well, I can't stay alive long enough to do anything.
Are you really a challenger in this case? I mean, you're not wrong, Ras. That.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
South safe. in and south safe. DPS got hits, the supports want to be away.
Well,
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
So narrowing in purple. Everyone be far in except for healers. Closer in, Cat.
wait, what?
And they're done! Is it over already?
Like when we're like you were correct that you were like in, but I was saying to be like be even more exaggeratedly far in, so you don't accidentally take the wrong bait.
That was narrowing purple.
Yes, it was. You're reading the thing right. You're reading it correctly. I was just saying be a little bit even more far in.
No, my notes are wrong.
What did the note say?
Hang on, give me a sec.
Hayden. No. Chaz needs a bio.
Now they should be right.
Well, what does it say?
Now that's boss.
What?
Hug the boss.
Yeah. If it's alright, so yeah, if it is translate so that you have it. If it's narrowing in purple or widening in pink, when it's not your turn to bait, you're either going to be hugging the boss or whatever you have for being very, very far away. When it's not your turn to bait on those patterns.
No. Yeah. But no.
Huh?
Oh yeah, that's how you said it. Okay. You think about it in such a different way that it's just I get confused. Because I think about like where physically I'm standing in which step.
I mean, that's what I was talking about, though.
So widening pink is just outside of A, then boss, then kick out, then boss. Narrowing purple is
so
boss, then A out, then boss, then kick out. This is how I think about this.
So say them first. Like, say the first one again.
Widening pink.
Widening pink. All right.
Just outside A. So I'm on A, but on the outer side, so that I don't get hit with the AOE. Then boss.
Then out. Right?
Then kick out, which kick out for me means go far back.
Yeah.
Then boss.
Yes.
See, this is how I think about them. So when you phrase them in a different way, I have to start translating.
Let's see if everyone is here.
I can't process information in my head, so I have to put it outside of my head. Mech becomes easier when you realize the pink and blue actually has no impact on the mech with this positioning.
I mean, in a way
yes,
it does.
Yes, it does. It has a huge impact. Widening pink is A out boss, kick out boss. Widening purple is A out boss, A out, A in. There's a huge difference. Because for me, it's not enough to say that, oh, markers are, you're on markers. Well, on which side? If I'm in the middle of a marker, I'll get hit with the AoEs.
Like, that's, I understand, like, how in your, like, how it works, like, in your mind, it works the exact same way, because that's how it works for me. I understand, like, what you're talking about. But not everyone processes it that way. And that's like the disconnect where it's like we got people that are expecting people to process the information the same way that they do. And it's causing conflicting like information to go between people. Because like the way you're describing it is like almost exactly the way I'm thinking about it. In the same way with the way Zantes earlier was saying, that is very much how I think about it as well. And
for me, that makes no sense.
I was trying to explain it that way, and it was just getting lost.
Because it doesn't take everything into consideration. Or it leaves too much to be processed in the fight, and I can't do that. I need to have my notes in a way where I have zero processing need during that. Like my only processing need is it widening or narrowing, and which color first? That's all. And then I have my steps that I follow.
On you, Cat.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
North safe. In and south. DPS got hit. Supports kick out. Widening in purple. Healers kick out more.
And they're down! Is it over already?
So you played that correctly, Kat? It's just a bait went to the a wrong player besides you, and a bait went to Nestor that wasn't supposed to, and you just clipped each other.
Also, I need to watch out that I don't go too much in so that I don't clip Shaz.
On you, Kat.
Okay. Oh, that's not right.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
North.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Out. South. DPS got hit, so supports get close. Widening in purple, so healers first.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Correct.
Ready to go?
Yep.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A wickedly devised!
South.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Out. South. Supports got hit, so DPS get away.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Widening in pink.
They're back on their feet! What
So
creature?
widening in tanks first.
They're still in it! But for how long?
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Alright, don't be in those.
It is gathering either. But to what end?
Evens are safe.
What does that mean?
4 is safe.
I
So
need to
you
be
want
on
to
the
be close.
boss's butt. Ooh, a tank buster. Well, I'm gonna invul this so that I can see what's next. Ooh, it's a line thingy. Oh, it hits more. Ow! Ouchie. Wait, again?
How's this?
We all have short or long timers.
Linked with electrope charging devices, sparks will be discharged in an area of effect when this status expires, increasing in radius based on the amount of lightning attacks received. Whoosh.
What it means is, what it's saying is, when the timer goes away, you will explode, and how big the explosion is based on how many times you get hit with the electric attack.
I see.
Yeah, just like the other one. If you get hit once, you explode the 1x1 square. Hit twice, you explode the 2x2 square. Or at least all the squares next to you.
Are we ready?
Yep. Yeah, I agree, Aiden.
This is is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
North? In south. DPS got hit. Supports kick out. Narrowing pink. If you're not baiting, be on the marker.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I did that right.
You did.
Notes are working.
Grab the Zeus.
Mitigation.
They're still in it! But for how long?
God
Needs more-
dang, that thing hits hard.
I need some more mitigation. I had 2 available. I should have used
I
both.
mean, we probably just need Gale to be up for the shield, but when things get clipped like that. Oh, you were up? Never mind then.
He's traveling either.
Oh god. Oh shit, I shouldn't be sitting on this.
Odds are safe. One.
So this is my spot. Yeah.
Is it over already?
And then I take... I'm gonna invuln this because we don't have people. Oh yeah, it switches targets. Okay. See, I noticed that it hits twice, but we didn't have anyone else last time, so I didn't know that it switches targets.
Yeah, it's a tank swap, so Shaz did that on purpose. But if
Okay.
so, I mean, it can either be in invuln or a tank swap.
Okay.
Oh, and something I forgot to mention when you asked, like, what did I mean by even safe?
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
realized.
count-
I did realize it. I did realize it.
Oh,
yeah.
you did? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But also something that is happening. There actually there's something happening during Electro Edge that was different than the first time we saw it last week. And I don't know if you want me to say it or not.
Well,
Like,
I
something-
can't. I can't tell a difference.
So when she's doing her sideways spark, her half and cleave, there's been something different about her animation the 2 times we got to it today than it was last week.
Okay, leave it at that, and I'll know to pay attention to that.
Okay.
Okay. Since we are still very much just trying to figure out the first mechanic.
Yeah, you might have like realized it, like you'd seen like replays last week and replays this week back to back. But since there's that
okay.
gap,
Yeah, a week.
yeah,
Plus, I'm not really looking at her animations at that point. I'm just trying to figure out where I need to.
Where to
put it.
go, yeah. I mean, yours is like at least like this easy. Like I'll use the 1. You're always gonna be inside this square. It's just which corner of the square. It depends on which corner is gonna be safe.
Yeah, always hug the boss. We ready?
Yep.
personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
If one needs rings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
South. In and south. Supports got hit, so DPS, be close. Widening in purple. Widening in healers first.
You know where to go, I'm just greeting.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
We did it right. I think.
You did.
See? Notes! I'm giving everything to this. Whee! Everyone's alive!
But for how long?
Alright.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Now to count the burst while dealing with my EU strange lag issues.
Gathering ether. But to what end?
Odyssey. Three.
Ow.
And they're done? Is it over already?
Shaz, you're alone with that one.
They're back on their feet. What good?
So yeah, somehow we need to spread with these, but
You also have to count how many times you get hit.
I have a 2. Ooh. Oh, we have AoEs to dodge as well. Okay.
Highway spark.
Only? Well, of course not only. Oh yeah, because other people still have those. Right, forgot about that. I wasn't seeing it, the boss doing anything special there.
Alright. We've seen enough today that I can actually show you something as far as animations go. Let me pull up today's broadcast and find where I need.
The
That's
spread
not
to
it.
receive charges should probably be pock spots. Yeah.
Alright, that's good enough. Alright. I am sharing. Nope. This. Yeah, this one. I am sharing screen now. And kablooey. Also, real quick, Razash, thank you for staying and chilling after we're like, oh, we have to think about it a different way. Because we did have someone earlier who I didn't explain it the way they wanted to, and it's like effed off after that, which was just like, come on, man. Got nowhere else to be. Well, I appreciate you being here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My brain works a little bit differently, so I know that can be
watching, Kat?
frustrating. I'm watching. I'm just the stream is not. Hang on. Now everyone is.
Cool. All right. So this was not last poll. So it's kind of like take a look at her.
Where are we in the fight?
This is Electro Edge 1. So you're going to 1. You're going to the 1 quadrant right here.
Okay, I didn't know where we are in the fight.
Yeah,
like
sorry.
what has just happened? Okay.
The main thing we're here for is the animation of the sideways spark. Or you're going to 4. Okay. Alright. And then we're going to go to the last poll we had. So that's Wrath of Zeus. We survived that. Electro Edge. We went to the right corner. So yeah, here's gonna be it. Symphony Fantastique. Anyone notice the difference?
No.
Chaz is right. Her balls.
Her balls.
The first time it was 4 large balls. That time it was 8 small balls. These little orb things, there's 8 small ones, and the other time it was 4 big ones. Thrill, yes, Ryan has it right. Stacks and spreads.
But when?
Anytime
During-
she does a sideways spark.
Anytime?
So we did this. We did the Electro Edge right here. We're moving forward. Here we have explosions, and some people lived after this. So she did another sideways spark with 8 orbs, which meant this is a spread as well.
Okay. So how does that change our spots in the corner situation? Who are paired?
Let me pull something up.
Here. How do we pair?
I would pair melees and range. So it would just be you and Aiden, since you are like Party 1. So you would just be like right here. Shaz and Ryan would go right here.
Aiden?
Sorry, not Aiden. I'm sorry, Azula. You
I'm
and Azula.
confused.
Lake Pearl, we are not quite there yet. So I'm going to please
not gonna
like say
wait.
I'm not like saying like you're like bad, whatever. But since we are trying to be blind, I'm going to delete these 2 comments. Where's my delete? God dang it! Ah!
Let me know when it's safe.
Why is it not? Where is it?
Have you lost your modding
changed-
rights?
No, I didn't lose that, but they changed the way this is. It used to have just buttons on there. Show mod icons. There it is. Cool. There it goes.
Safe?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, sorry, we're trying to do this blind. Well, for the 5 of us who are blind.
Pardon Billy, I'm letting them figure out what the mechanics are doing before I say anything. They figured out that it was pairs and spreads before I said anything. Like before when we did this raid plan,
Move.
all we had was our spread spots. Because that's all we had seen by the time we had like quit last time. And even though I knew we had spreads as well, I didn't say anything. But anyway, yeah, for here we'll just have Light Party 1 melees pair up, Light Party 2 melees pair up, as well as Light Party range pair up, Light Party 2 range pair up.
Azula is my partner again.
Mm-hmm.
Hug Azula. Okay. Okay, that's simple enough. But...
And then obviously once we get to Electro Edge 2, we have a lot to work on with that one, but we will get there.
Yeah. We're still working on previous stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, where are me and Kat stacking? Missed it, sorry. In this situation, if we need to pair up, so if when she's doing the cleave, if she's holding 4 balls instead of 8, then we pair.
Alright, ready to check? Everyone good with that? I mean, Razash is also not wrong. As long as you guys are together, it works. Yeah. Yes, Shaz. You and Ryan will be on the middle of the right-hand side. Like, basically on the boss's hitbox.
Just basically go where you would naturally go, but just scooch a little bit closer to your pair.
Alright, on you, Kat.
That ready check didn't show up for me, but I'm ready. Okay. 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 Also, food check, gear check, sanity check. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
How's your gear?
Fine.
I fixed my gear plenty of times here, and you haven't.
It's fine. I mean, see, it's fine, right?
Is there some 30%? Well, at least it's not 7. There we go. I'm fine. 0 gear crumbling in his hands. I know. I know. Alright, let's do this.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Oh shoot, we don't need to do that yet.
Thunder has returned to the ring!
I still have my real pots here. It makes me uncomfortable because I don't want to accidentally use them.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A wickedly
South?
alive.
Out. North. DPS got hit, so supports have to be out. Widening in purple, widening healers first.
Oh, I need to squeeze in a few attacks.
So healers. Tanks bait. Range bait. Melee bait.
And they're done. Is it over already?
I did it right, though.
You did. Grab the Zeus. Let's see how many people are able to survive. Ooh.
I'm just making sure because if there's another mistake in my note, I want to spot it.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
South safe.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Oh, wait, what did it say?
South. Spreads. And we're going to 4.
Oh god. Ow! Well, that was a little bit too much damage.
Heck yeah. Come here, Eden.
Take my buster. Oh my god. That aim was pretty impressive.
Got him.
See, Aiden, you made a mistake of running away from him. You should have turned. Because it's a line. That hits line.
I assume that's what happened there. Gail knew I was gonna do that too. Gail, do it. Oh boy.
As soon as I saw that on blue, it was time to run. Sounds like Gail has played with you before. Uh-huh.
We had a situation yesterday in M2. During the like
Blue has wiped parties just to troll me.
during the dual
I'm gonna have a child with this person.
the dual cleave tank buster in M2 yesterday. One of the other tank didn't turn on their tank stands. We were already down to it was just me, another DPS and tank, so we had no raise, so we were dead anyway. So of course I pointed the tank buster to as many people as possible.
I'm so
Right?
proud of you.
Paul was dead.
Blue proceeds to clip both healers in the same cone.
I'm you, Cat.
Are you proud?
Very.
I'm sorry. This is who I choose to be with.
This is how I choose to be.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
This is gonna be the father of my child. That terrifies me. Oh.
If one needs wings,
Are there Final Fantasy themed children's stories to read children at bedtime? I don't know.
South.
Are you saying Final Fantasy is not child friendly?
Out. And south.
Ooh. That's a very, very
Supports got
slim-
hit. DPS
slim
want to be
little-
out.
I like that. Narrowing purple.
Narrowing purple, so it is narrowing healers first.
Yes. That confused me. But yes.
Tanks.
Here. Then go here.
Ranged.
And then go.
Melee.
Ow, it hit me.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't supposed to. I tried to go away. I think we had
Got
people dead.
Zeus.
I'm gonna give everything here to help. Since we have a lot of dead people.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Just beat raid plans, you toddler. What a thing to say.
Wow. Oh right, don't be there.
Gathering ether, but to what end?
I think North safe.
They're back on their feet. What group?
So B in pairs.
Wait, B?
Sorry, 2.
I got so confused.
Come here. Come here.
Oh my god.
I think I got it right.
Yeah, you did.
How's this?
Although I can't tell which ones were hitting Gale and which ones were hitting me. I might have 3. Or 2, depending on which were targeting me. Father,
this
why
is
have
ra-
you forsaken me?
Oh, I misread what Razash said. Read raid plans to my toddler. I thought it said read raid plans, you toddler.
Oh.
That's actually so funny in a laughing at myself kind of way. Father, why have you forsaken me? Because, Ryan, I cry when angels deserve to die.
His daddy's a troll.
On you, Cat.
I learned from my mistake. Always run away from blue when given chance. Yes.
But yeah, I also agree with Gale. Please, let's live right now. The positionals will continue to morale troops.
Wow. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, Devoid knows.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Yeah, that one.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's crazy! Ha! A wicked
North.
ride.
Out. South. Support's got hit. DPS need to be in. Kick out, Cat.
Already on it.
Get out of here.
Mean.
Widening in purple. Widening healers first.
Just breathing a little bit. Don't worry.
That's fine. Alright. Tanks next. Ranged. And
Oh,
melees. Hey!
Nice!
I think aim just got clipped a little bit. Other than that, good job. We baited it correctly there.
They're still in it, but for how long?
All right.
There is no limit to Electrode's potential.
No.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
North safe. Spreads and 2.
Yeah.
My!
That's what it was an aim spot.
Alright, so let's actually try to mitigate this one. Oh. Oh, we didn't have a Shaz. Oh, I should have invulned.
Back on
Sorry.
their feet. What crit?
Ow.
I was very dead. Okay. I could have invulned that. Yeah.
Aiden, you're alive. And so Shaz.
How's this?
So am I. Survived long enough that I'm gonna be here. I'll save us. I'm healing. I have no idea what these are, but I'm just gonna run away from everyone. Oh, except for Shaz. I'm gonna go here. Ow!
Good job in doing like the proper person did the baits every single time. All we think they had to do is have someone not get clipped, and we got out of Witch Hunt cleanly.
Her tail is thick. Yeah.
When you're in fourth class, Tintania, Nail, and Bahamut form a triangle with equal sides. Since Bahamut is at A, Tintania is at C. Where is Nail during the Blackfire Trio? Oh my goodness.
Alright. Let's do a little bit more. I'm starting to crash.
Got it.
I'm at that point where I either need to stop stream soon or I need to eat more.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has
I could just grab a little bit more something to eat, and then I would be good to go.
Grab Zeus.
I'm gonna grab a little bit to eat after this pull.
Okay.
I can kind of eat during this.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Thank you, Aiden.
wings. Ha! A wickedly
South.
Oh, there is a melee range. Found it.
There always is. It's like hard to find.
Yeah.
In south.
When you don't know the fight yet, it's all about searching, searching, searching.
DPS got hit. Supports kick out. Widening and pink. So widening, tanks first.
They're back on their feet. What crit?
This is an annoying fight for a melee.
Healers. Melee.
And they're down. Is it over already?
Ranged.
Ugh. That's a long trip to make. Should use a gap closer for that one.
Wrath of Zeus. Alright, let's get Shaz up.
But for how long?
There is no limit to Electrode's potential.
He's gathering ether. But to what end?
South is safe. Four and spread.
Is it always south or north safe?
No.
So we've just had every single time just be one of those. Now we have a Shaz. Now I'm gonna do this properly. Yay! We did
Remember that time
it.
it was like even safe though? And you were like, wait, what does that mean? Clock spots.
How's this?
How would you get hit by?
I have a 3. I'm gonna be huge.
And you're a short timer.
I'm gonna go in the... Oh, Nesma, go away from me. Ow.
Man.
Drip gets shorter when you get the feel for it. Plus, using a gap closer would help. Nesma, did you do that on purpose? No? Okay. Quite impressed by how sturdy the arena floor is. Yeah, considering we're floating.
Do you want to try to go over Electric Edge 2, or do we want to while we eat, or do we want to just keep going?
Oh yeah, let me grab a little bit more to eat so that I can do this final half an hour.
Working on a raid plan layout for this.
I'm back. Alright, so what were you
Welcome
saying?
back. I am currently making a raid plan thing for us to look at.
For those where you count your thingies?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so then I can sit cross-legged for a little bit. Oh, feels good. Oh, God. I feel full all the time.
All right.
Yes.
On stream. Let me know when everyone can see.
I can see, but hang on. Discord. There we go. Now everyone can see.
Alright, so this is what the AoEs are going to look like. If we looked at all the other things, we would also learn that the top of this isn't always going to be north. It could be rotated like around, like have this empty spot be right here, or right here.
Wait, what?
So this empty spot that's like right up here at the top right here
Yeah.
is not always going to be north. It could
But
be
other
here.
than that, the pattern is always going to be the same.
Like this pattern can just be rotated around. If we looked at the other times we got to the spot, we would see that. And I just don't want to like go through all the footage like enough. I'm going to at least shortcut that part.
So it's going to rotate plus it's going to alterate stuff?
It's going to be the same exact pattern. It would just like rotate. So if this empty spot is right over here, then that means this empty spot will be right here, because it will just be like rotated 90 degrees, or rotated 100 degrees, or rotated 90 degrees to the left.
Okay.
So one thing about the charges, half the players will have a long timer, half the players will have a short timer. And it's also split up in roles. Half of the... So we'll go like this. Half the players have a long timer, half the players have a short timer. And it's also split up between the roles. So half the DPS will get long timers, half of them will get short timers. Half the supports will get long timers, half the supports will get short timers. So we do know that.
So it can go either way?
Yeah. And it could be like this. That doesn't matter. Do we want to like talk about like where we're gonna put these things? I'm gonna like kind of try to let you guys cook as much as possible. But obviously during the, like, we got 2 sets of explosions to take care of. Do we want to go look back to see like how the charges were distributed at all? Or do we, in like a previous clear? Or do we want to...
So do we have like an idea where the huge ones are going to go into the huge areas, the small ones in the corners, and everyone else is huddled up in that safe spot until it's their turn to go dump their stuff?
Alright, so Kat
And then
said
swap.
we'll go long timers up in this box. If you have 3 charges into these corners, and 2 charges into these corners.
Oh,
That's what-
I said the
so that-
opposite way, but that's okay. That's better. Because that
Alright.
dumps them out of the arena more.
Alright. How do
And then we need to
also
swap after.
to avoid
but-
us getting to avoid us getting Final Fantasy in this short timer thing, all these players have short timers. One support will get 2 charges, 1 support will have 3, 1 DPS will have 2 charges, 1 DPS will have 3. I'm just doing this to avoid us getting Final Fantasy too much. So we have 1 support with a 2 charge, 1 DPS with a 2 charge, 1 support with a 3 charge, 1 DPS with a 3 charge. Where do we want to have the... and so we said that 3 charges go in these corners. Who goes in which corner? DPS left or right, or supports left or right?
I usually always go left, so of course I would want to vote for myself to go left, but that whatever people want.
Is everybody good with this configuration? And Mr. Jesus also likes left. Alright, we'll do a vote. If you want to support if you want to go left, say yes. If you want to go right, say no.
Question.
Yes.
Which way does Party Finder do it?
I will tell you after Shaz votes. If you would like to have yourself go left, say yes. If you would like to have yourself go right, say no. Alright. Well, our votes align with how Party Finder does it, because Party Finder has supports go left, DPS go right.
Hey! See, I'm used
I
to...
appreciate you waiting to answer that.
Yeah.
So yeah, this box
I've just gotten used to that the like standard strats usually have me go to left every time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there has been a single mechanic in a single fight where I needed to go right.
Nah, Aiden, we were just like voting for like which roll goes left, which roll goes right. Since like all the supports wanted to go left, and I also wanted to go right. We had 3 DPS wanted to go right. We're gonna go supports go left, DPS go right.
So we are all getting hit with either 2 or 3.
Not quite. So with the long charges to avoid skipping Final Fantasy, one support will get hit once, one support will get hit twice, one DPS will get hit once, one DPS will get hit twice. In the long charges. If you have long charge, this is how it will go.
Oh. So short timers get 2 and 3, long timers get 1 and 2.
Yes.
Of course they had to add that. That's just, in my opinion, that's just unnecessary hassle.
So then after,
Why did they have to add that?
So
it doesn't
she has,
bring anything to the mechanic.
So then she does, aside, for this, first one, she does a sideways spark. That will be either spreads or pairs. How do we want to pair up, if it's a pair? So actually, I'll do this. Delete, 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 delete.
Those are not going to be there during that.
Yeah, that's not going to be there during that. So this is her sideways spark.
Okay.
Obviously, if it spreads, just kind of get wherever. If you're ranged and figure it out. Melees, we can kind of like try to have a priority for like where you want to be. Like maybe like since we've been doing it, Cat underneath the boss, Shaz here.
Those are not big, are they?
And to the left. What are not big?
What we're spreading for?
Kind of. Like, they're big enough that over here, it's the same size as these ones. And
So you
these
want to be
ones
like a
are
half a
pretty
square away from others.
tight. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I love counting to 3. Hi, we're
Love counting to 3, yep.
Ooh, bleeding again. Oh. Ugh.
And also no party finder answers for like where we would do for pairs. Just saying that to chat now. And then I guess for pairs we just kind of do our role pairs for EE1. And have it be boss relative. So these are the pairs that we're gonna want for this, and it'd be boss relative. If it's the other side, flip it, like looking towards the boss. Light party 1 is on the left. Light party 2 is on the right. I'm assuming since I got no it's saying anything, everyone's okay with this. Sounds good.
Sounds good, Poppy. Aww.
Alright, so we got like a little quick review. Boy, I'm gonna delete that because you are correct, Razash. And that's the fun part. Oh, like Speedy, I completely 100% agree with you on that feeling. Alright, yeah, so long timers, hide in this corner. If you have 2 charges and a short timer, go here and here. 3 charges, go here and here. Oh, isn't completely intentional, Razash. Then I guess the same thing for this one. I guess if you have 2, since you have 2 charges, go into the corner since you have the most charges. 1 corner's go into like these like corners for long timers. Is that what we want to do, or do you want to have something else since the charges are different? Because right now we're talking about
is the pattern the purple pattern going to be the same during?
It will be the same. It will be the same.
Ooh, move.
Oh my god, like Speed, I don't like even know. Poyle doesn't even play the game. If Poyle is giving tips, things are dire straits. I know you did. You're fine. The fact that Poyle has been like around for as long as they have, while knowing absolutely nothing about this game,
it's awesome.
It is awesome.
I remember that I was going through Dawn Trail MSQ, and Poyle wrote something in chat that, in fact, was a spoiler, but he didn't know that. He was just being like, oh my god, let this thing happen, please. And it actually did happen, but it wasn't considered a spoiler, because Poyle doesn't have any idea, because he doesn't play the game.
But yeah, so during the second part, we want to have the long charges, so the big charges, so in this case 2, go into the corners, and the small charges 1 go into here? Or do we want to have a different configuration? Or do we want to just like see how it goes?
I mean, if the size of those 1 and 2s are going to be smaller, then it gives us more flexibility to do whatever we want, but...
True.
I don't know.
I think we should just like pull for now and see how that goes. since we don't have much time left anyway.
Yeah, hang on. Let's swap there. I have picked up a lot, but it's like walking into a complex series at season 17 on a random episode and trying to figure out things. Hi, Walt. Welcome on in.
Got this
How
boss
are
in the
you
bag,
today?
yeah.
Oh, we'll see. We're in the very beginning. Food check, gear check, sanity check.
And also, for what it's worth, Gale/Speedy, I agree with you for being protective of, hey, don't, being like, hey, don't spoil her. That is the right attitude to have.
You should come join us on Lich. I can teach you. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Shaz is always recruiting for the FC. Mentor, by the way. Oh, right, you got your crown. Congrats. Congrats.
Gale's a mentor of our NA, like, definitely one of the mentors I respect the most.
Yay.
Need to install the game and so on.
You flatter me with
I
your
don't-
respect, but I do not deserve it. I don't believe you.
I also disagree. You do deserve it.
Thanks for the effort, but I need to install the game and so on. I can wait. Oh, alright. Sip of water. And we're good to go. Final push. I'm gonna hate those words one day. I'm not certain I'd want to devote all the time required for this game. Don't get me wrong, it looks fun, but the other games I play already take up a lot of time. Fair. Final push, that's about 9 months away. Not, more like 7 more. Because I've already gone through this a couple of months. There are no other games. Alright.
But yeah, MMOs are quite the time sink.
Alright, are we ready?
Yeah.
On me, cat. Alright, let's see what we can remember.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A wickedly
South?
alive!
Still searching for that spot.
In and south. Yeah, it's rough.
It's very tight in there.
Oh my! The challenger went
I think supports got hit, so kick out.
Whoop! That was my bad.
Let's just wall this one.
I was in the AoE still.
Oh dear, the challenger.
Like a few people died, so I'm like, I'm not sure who got jumped on this time.
Wait, who died?
I think like 3 people died before the jumps happened.
Oh, okay. I got north and south confused. Mentor, by the way. Aww. Here's
Holy
a tip.
I think I finally figured out why I call them jumps. Dragoon mine.
Oh my god.
Because nothing about them is them jumping. It's them falling down on you.
Yeah, that confused me in the beginning.
Dragoon mine sounds like an oxymoron.
Wow.
True. I'm glad to hear you're liking that game, Poyle. Alright, on you, Cat.
Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. I've never heard of that.
Dragoon starts setting your intelligence to 3.
For the lightning AoEs from Bewitching Flight, the AoE from one of the columns is as wide as its neighboring lines. I did not say that cleanly at all. Which one was Bewitching Flight? When she
that's
goes
where
to
she
the
does-
side and...
Yeah, when she does the edge, wherever with the wings and like does the
Okay.
AoEs. Yeah, Gail's talking about those. Yeah, it is hard to articulate that. Like even with voice.
AoE from one of the columns is as wide as its neighboring line. CD region builder set in Eastern Europe during the Cold War. Oh. You have to
Yeah,
do so much
probably, yeah.
logistics and building stuff requires gravel, steel, bricks, etc. Ooh. That sounds
like it's
very
funny-
addicting.
Like it's funny, Gail. I'm understanding what you're saying, like the words that are and how they like work together. I'm also having trouble in my mind visualizing how that works. Quick, MS Pen.
Oh my god. I remember paint streams? Back when we didn't have the planner.
Oh, look at Shaz bragging with your mentor brains being able to be on the same wavelength.
Yeah. Bring back MS Paint streams.
Inserting direct information directly into your mind.
And to anyone who wasn't here back in the day, before we got what we're using now, which is the rate planner thing, before that, Blue would be like drawing on paint, all of those things for us. It was art. It was art. I suppose it's like how it's for me when you talk about boss mechanics, except I don't know what the words mean. Yeah. Paint diagrams are a rite of passage. Aww.
I still have some of them.
Oh god. Alright, are we ready to go?
Yep.
Wait! Okay. Canceling.
But yeah, Romeo, you'd find it really cute. Some of my old paint diagrams were like, this is how light parties work. This is how clock spots work. So they can find some of them.
But we're basically out of time, so do we still want to pull or not?
Up to you.
Because I don't want to push too far today. I can do like one or two pulls, but then I'm out. Need to shower and cook soon. Yeah, because oh god, I forgot about that. I still have work to do and I need to go get groceries. And it's like 7 p.m. for me. And I need to eat at some point. Also, I was gonna post a video on YouTube today, but I didn't have time to get it ready because I had to go lie down because I was having so much nausea, so I will get it out tomorrow. It's gonna be the first episode of Final Fantasy III. I will get it out tomorrow. It's edited, I just need to render it and upload it and do all that. Blue, are you still here?
I am.
Okay, you were just so quiet.
I was looking for my old, some like old
So-
paint diagrams.
Okay, but you need to jump out because we're all waiting for you.
Oh.
Don't
My
overdo-
bad. I'm sorry, guys.
Alright, do we do one more pull?
Sounds good to me.
Alright, one more proper pull and then we'll call it a day. Let's go. Or are we good? I didn't even ask.
Well, we're good now.
We better be. I'm ordering.
But I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
North. Out. South. Supports got hit, so DPS get out.
And they're down! Is it over already?
Widening and purple.
Widening and purple.
Do I have time to squeeze in this? Ooh, I did.
They're still in it! But for how long? Oh my!
I think I did it right.
You did.
I'm gonna give all that I have because the situation is what it is.
Yay. Health is important.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
I agree, Foil. I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah. And I do need to remember that it's no longer just my health anymore.
Even safe?
They're back on their feet! What great!
We're going to 2 in pairs.
Oh,
I go.
go Azula! Take that buster!
We're taking it together. Ow.
Was that a proper pull? Do you guys want one more?
I'm okay with one more.
Alright, one more. This is the last one no matter what. Because I do have stuff. A lot of stuff. It's going to be a long night for me. I normally get my work done before the stream, but now I was trying to get the video, but I didn't get the video, so now I might as well could have done the work. And well, choices were made, and here we are. Tried to squeeze in too much for this day.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
South.
Ooh, it's so tight.
Out. And north.
Oh my god. I'm gonna run out of the edge one of
DPS
these
got
days.
hit. Supports to get close. Supports to get close.
I'm okay with that. Narrowing pink.
Narrowing pink.
Oh, yes.
Narrowing
I just did
pinks
pink.
first.
They're back on their feet. Upgrade.
Ow!
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Did I die because I did something wrong or because I got hit with something I shouldn't have?
You die because there's no melees to take the their baits.
Got it. Okay. Again, just want to make sure so that if there's a mistake in my notes, I can spot it.
There is no limit.
But I feel like it's right now. I feel like we've gotten all the possible combos, and I feel like it's fixed now. Oh?
But to what end?
Odds say.
Odds.
So 3 in pairs.
Pairs. Hagazula. Okay.
Hi, Aiden.
Oh! Oh, right! So, about that. Yeah, okay, let me mitigate. Whee! Ow!
Black
What?
spots?
What did I get hit by?
Probably the follow-up auto attack. Well, you had the Vuln.
No. 3. Although I can't tell. I don't know if the one hit me or Azula. I'm 2 or 3.
Yeah.
That's gonna be it for today.
Alright. Good prog, actually. Like, I know it doesn't seem like we moved too much forward, but actually wrapping your head around Witch Hunt is huge.
It is. I'm
That's
surprised how well everyone is doing it. The only reason I'm able to do it is my cheat sheet. Like, without it, I would be completely lost.
Works like P12's Tank Buster. We will remember that when we do P12. But here's a cute one. This is back when we first started doing like even extremes. This was me having to explain to them how clock spots worked and how they broke into light parties. Ash, Maida was still on the team, and Ryan technically wasn't there. Thank you, Aiden.
It didn't go anywhere. Oh, there it is. Aww. This is a long time ago.
It's adorable to look at it.
Aiden was called Ash.
Yeah, that's right. It was Little Ash or something like that.
M2 was open.
You're not wrong, Miss Ash. The Kappa face is so funny but it's so true.
Ash Melvin, then Little Ash, and now Little Aiden. Yeah.
I think there was a picture where I literally had to draw like a freehand circle around where Light Party 1 was and where Light Party 2 was.
But yeah, we've seen some beautiful art. When he's actually been like drawing stuff.
Yep. Oh, the memories.
For me, it took a while to learn cardinals and intercardinals because that's just a word that I had never heard before, because English is not my first language. So that took me a while to connect those.
Same, to be honest, because writing kind of did that for me too.
Wait, what?
That raid did that for me too. I had never heard of cardinals and intercardinals before raiding.
But at least you have English as your first language.
But a cardinal's a bird.
It is?
Yes.
Oh. See, I didn't even know that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it's easier for me being a sports fan because there are two teams named Cardinals.
Why are the Lalas upset?
Because they don't get to keep going.
Man, kids have so much energy. Aren't cardinals the guys who work for the Pope?
Also that.
Lala's always mad because small.
Yeah,
Oh.
cardinals. Yeah, the religious term being someone who works in the church, and then a red bird.
Because they miss our friend Open. Oh.
It's also the name of the color of a specific shade of red. So yeah, the directions is the fourth different term I've heard for the word cardinal.
Good job, everyone, today. You all did great. It was a great day. We made progress. We learned stuff. We learned to do stuff. We didn't see the fight that much further, but we learned to do the stuffs that we have seen. Almost. Alright, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you, everyone. I'm gonna get myself home.
We made progress.
We did.
What's it called
God.
again? Join the fun! Check out Kat's other playthroughs on YouTube at
Yes.
youtube.com/MagiKat_gaming.
Alright,
And join us on
alright, so-
Discord.
Stop. So yeah, thank you everyone for being here. If you're not on Discord yet, please come and join us. The link is now in chat. If you're not subbed to my YouTube, go do that as well. I have all of my playthroughs in there, including my entire journey through this game. And yeah, we'll be back next week, Friday and Saturday again, same place, same time. And we're going to be continuing this again. And also Stream Archive channel, link missing. Yeah, I need to update those because those are old ones, so I need to update those. So I used to post all of my stream stuff on my main channel because that was the only channel I had. But during the new year, around that time, I created a new channel for stream VODs so that I can just have unedited stream VODs go into a separate channel. So that's why my entire journey through this game is on my main channel, but nowadays these VODs go to a separate channel. It's confusing, but it is what it is. Same cat time, same cat channel. Yes, Blue keeps saying that. So yeah, I think that's all of it, and yeah, thank you all for being here. Have an amazing rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all next week. And also, tomorrow there is going to be the first episode of Final Fantasy XIII on YouTube, so look forward to that. Alright, bye!
Bye.